Hello, welcome to this lesson. And in this lesson, we're going to look at fraction, types of fractions, and how to convert from one fraction to the other. Okay, so types of fractions. We have three types of fractions. We have the proper fraction, we have improper fraction, and we have the mixed fraction. Refer it to as the mixed number. Okay, so for proper fraction, what are proper fractions? Proper fractions are those kind of fractions where the numerator is less than the denominator. So when we say the numerator, we refer to as those numbers that are at the top. So we have if you have 3 over 5, this is an example of a proper fraction. Why? Because the little number or the less number is at the top, and the top is known as the numerator, while the larger number is down, and that number is referred to as the denominator. So this is an example of a proper fraction. So it's just like mommy is carrying her child. Okay, it's a proper fraction because the child is at the top. Okay, so it is okay for mommy to carry the child. All right, now when we look at the improper fraction, the improper fraction is a kind of fraction where the larger number is at the top, 5 over 3. This is an improper fraction. Reason is just like saying it is not possible for the larger number to be at the top. The larger number is the top number there. The number at the top here is referred to as the numerator, while the number down is referred to as the denominator. So is it proper for you as the child to carry mommy or daddy? No. So it is improper. So when the numerator is bigger than the denominator, it is an improper fraction. Why? When the numerator is less than the denominator, it's a proper fraction. Okay, so let's look at the mixed number or the mixed fraction. The mixed fraction is a kind of fraction where you have a whole number, just like you have 2, then you have a fraction attached to it, such as 3 over 5. So mixed in the sense that is a combination of a whole number and a fraction. This is a whole number. It could be 4, it could be the whole number could be 4, it could be 10, it could be 100. Okay, and once it's attached to a fraction such as this, it's a mixed fraction or a mixed number. Right? So let's identify different kinds of fraction or different types of fractions. Okay, so let's look at this. So when we have 2 over 9, 2 over 9 is a proper fraction. Okay, it's a proper fraction because the lesser number is at the is there as a numerator, while the large number is the denominator. 9 over 5 is an improper fraction. Reason is that 9 is bigger than 5. Okay, and 4 whole number 2 over 7 is a mixed fraction or a mixed number because it has a combination of a whole number, which is 4, and a fraction, which is 2 over 7. Is that taken? Okay, let's move on. So let's learn to change improper fraction to mixed number. How do we change improper fraction to mixed numbers or a mixed fraction? So here we have 10 over 3. 10 over 3. We want to change or convert 10 over 3 to a mixed number. Now this is a simple division. So 10 divided by 3. Now it will always have a remainder. So 10 divided by 3 is 3, And to confirm that, we know that 3 times 3 is 9. But there is a remainder, okay? And that remainder is 1. We're going to write the 1 at the top all over this 3 here. All over this 3, that's the denominator. So 10 over 3 to mixed number gives us 3 whole number 1 over 3. How do we get the 3? You can also go to your multiplication table. What will I multiply with this denominator to give me 10, or something that is close to 10, but that number is not more than 10? And that number would give you 9. And for you to get the multiplier, it's actually 3. So let's do this. 14 over 5 to mixed number. How many 5 do you have in 14? How many 5 can you get in 14? There are actually 2 5. It's a remainder 4. Okay? All over this 5 we still have. All over 5. Alright? So you can write using your multiplication table. What would you multiply with 5 here to give you 14 or something close to 14? But that number must not be more than 14, and that number will be 10, and the multiplier there is 2. Okay, so let's move on to the next. We have 40 over 9. That's 40 divided by 9. How many 9 can I get in 40? How many 9 can I get in 40? 9 times what number would give me 40 or something, or a number that is closer to 40? But that number would not be more than 40. So from our multiplication table, 9 times 4 is 36, and that is the closest number to 40. Okay, so we're going to write the 4. Now we're going to ask ourselves 40 minus this 36, and that will give us the remainder 4 all over this 9 as our denominator here. That gives us the mixed number. So let's move on to the next. 33 divided by 4. How many 4 can I find in 33? So let's say that our 4, what will I multiply with 4 to give me 33 or something that is close to 33? 4 times 8 will give us 32, and that is the closest to 33. So we're going to have our 8 here. Alright, so remainder 33 minus this 32 will give us 1. So that will be our remainder over this 4 here. Okay, so that is it for our conversion. So converting improper fraction to mixed number requires that you divide your numbers. Okay, so let's go on. Changing mixed numbers to improper fraction. Changing your mixed number or your mixed fraction to improper fraction. Now here we have 6 whole number 4 over 7. What do we do first? We're going to say our denominator 7 times 6. That will give us 42. Okay. Now 42 plus the 4 at the top. 42 plus 4. That will give us 46. Okay. So our answer here will be 46 all over 7. Okay, so this is our improper fraction. So 7 whole number 1 over 5. 5 times 7 is 35. 35 plus 1 gives us 36 over 5. So let's move on to the next. 1 whole number 6 over 7 to improper fraction. So we're going to have 7 times 1. 7 times 1 is 7. 7, that 7 you have gotten plus 6 would give us 13. 13 over 7. Okay. So we have 13 over 7. And the next for this part, we have 10 whole number 4 over 5. So how do we change it to improper fraction? 5 times your 10, that's the denominator, times your whole number. So our denominator here is 5. So 5 times 10 is 50. 50 plus 4, that gives us 54 all over our 5. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this lesson. Thank you very much and do have a great day. Bye.